All right, moving right along from that. We got speaking of warlocks. Lord, Jay-Z's delayed Yankee Stadium show could lead to overtime costs and possible noise penalties. I'm gonna just tell you right now. Jay-Z's show was not supposed to have been as late as it was. He did that on purpose. He did that on purpose to build up the anticipation, to build up the attention. He purposely locked the doors to lock the majority of the actual ticket buyers out, while then later opening up random side doors to letting unauthorized people in. I ain't gonna lie, when I saw those doors locked, it was reminiscent of like the Diddy college charity basketball game back in the 90s when them people got locked in there and then got trampled and a bunch of people died. Like, that's what it was definitely giving. Okay, but you know, Jay-Z is a warlock, so the rituals be ritual lean. All right, Jay-Z's concert was never sold out. That was a complete lie. People were still able to buy tickets at the damn ticket box when they got there. It's nothing but a scheme and a scam and a lick. And now because they went so late, he's facing all kind of penalties. He's facing all kind of charges. And he better hope there's not a class action lawsuit from people that was not even actually able to get into the concert because he purposely had them lock the doors just to get social media attention because he wasn't able to sell out them tickets. He wasn't able to sell out them tickets. Point blank, period. Okay. Now let's go over to see what Dame Dash had to say, because you know Dame is always talking. You know Dame is always talking. Plug this in.
$60,000 sellout shows all day long. It's their normal. It's not a big deal. But when this dude does anything, it's so contrived, just like Beyonce cutting his hair in the stadium and, you know, her reading off a cue card while she's, you know, cutting his wig off. It just seems like a script.
Not reading off a cue card because y'all know that girl can't talk.
So it just seems like it's contrived bots and, you know, all you really see, like, you don't read it. I didn't read about it in anything but urban press. I didn't read about it in the New York Times. I didn't see it in the Daily Mail. Shit, I didn't see TMZ talk about it. I hear academics talk about it. I hear Charlemagne talk about it. I don't hear pop culture talking about it. So again, to me, Jay is just a big fish in a very little pond, and he stays fronting on the hood. That's why that's the only people that will show up is the hood. Period. But you know, Kanye's a real rock star. He's not even in the same league. Like, Jay's not in the same league as Kanye. Like, Kanye is a real rock star. A real rock star goes all over, tours all over the world, and has a globe on a stage that costs $2 million a show. No sponsors. So Kanye sells out with everybody corporate not fucking with him. He does it completely independent. He does not have to wear a Yankee uniform. Nike's not giving him no sponsorship. He makes his clothes independently, and he does quadruple with a nigga that got a whole lot of corporate selling a whole lot of outpours for the culture. Like, you got to remember, a certain culture looks at us as cattle. We're just here to fuel their agenda. They sell us drugs, allegedly sell us clothes, sell us shit we don't need so that we can fund their control. We're basically, not us, but the ones that are fooled, that will wear a Yankee fucking uniform, are basically slaves and don't know it. Most of them don't go back home to big houses. They go back home to the same hood they went home to 30 years ago. They hang out in the same places that they hang out 30 years ago. The only time they leave their neighborhood is for a vacation, not for anything that has anything to do with their lifestyle. It's a big deal to leave the hood. It's an event. He didn't even make it where you leave the hood to go. It was like you stay in the hood and buy all of this other culture's project on products, and I'm the face. I'm the one that makes you buy it, and they're the ones that benefit, and they don't dance on the stage. They just pay everybody that y'all think is famous to show up so that y'all could buy their shit.
Now, before we dive back into the content, here's something you can actually do while you're bored at home. Play games and actually get paid for it. If you hit the link in my description box or the QR code that is on the screen, you can download and sign up for free right away. You'll actually get $10 if you sign up and you ain't even gotta start playing no games yet. It's very simple. Download, create an account with your email and password. It only takes seconds. Once you get inside, you'll see a wall of games and offers. Pick one you actually enjoy, play through the levels, and the cash lands straight into your free cash account. It's like turning your downtime into a side hustle without even noticing. Some people pull $10 to $20 a day. If you put in the effort, you can go a lot higher. You can spend a couple bucks in the game to hit levels faster, which lets you unlock the bigger offers and payouts. That's how some users end up earning hundreds or even 500 or more on certain offers. But you don't have to spend anything. You can stick to the free levels and still cash out. The whole point is that instead of sitting there scrolling on your phone and playing and emailing, you might as well be earning while you're on that device. When it's time to cash out, you got options like PayPal, or you can even get gift cards. So if you're curious, hit the link in the description box or scan the code on the screen, download and sign up for free, start playing for cash in your spare time, and when you use my link or QR code, you'll get a $10 bonus to kick things off.
Damn, well, Dame, I'm with you when you're right. I'm with you when you're right. Listen, I'm going to just say this. When it comes to Jay-Z, baby, he didn't mess up the church's money. I done already told y'all he has an intense gambling problem, which is part of the reason why Beyonce has to work as hard as she works in order to keep up with their honestly with their monthly expenses. You know, it is what it is. So everybody working. Jay-Z is giving us shows that we didn't ask for, you know, barely performing on stage, barely getting anybody to want to come up to even back him up. Beyonce looking tired as hell, like a worn out showgirl who jig was up 15 years ago. Shout out to her. She was barely trying. But then I said, that lady tired. That lady had on 8 pairs of Spanx, 5 shots of Ozempic, and she pushed through. But she finally got that hair together there on the last night, because that hair the first couple of nights looked a hot ass mess. You got old ass Tina selling diarrhea gumbo. You got Matthew Knowles around here with his wife. And did y'all know he had 2 16-year-olds? By the way, shout out to Mr. Knowles, Matthew with 1 T. Nixon is 16, and then Coy just turned 16. You know, Beyonce and Solange just have siblings that they don't claim and that they never will. Solange is somewhere doing witchcraft with Megan Thee Stallion down at the bayou throwing shit on Klay Thompson. Jewels is beating bitches in hotels. The whole family is a mess right now. Rihanna didn't even hardly put on no clothes. She put on 3 belts around her waist and a baby fat jacket, put a little pink styling in her hair to brush her edges down, and got on stage in some high heels that barely fitted, tripping over her own feet because she got a nigga that she need to get rid of. They all tired. Maybe because it's been the same 3 heifers in rotation for the last damn near really 20 years. We're in 2026. Y'all ain't let nobody else have no shine for real. And now you hoes are still tired, still on a stroll. Meanwhile, a lot of the girls that y'all iced out, baby, they done got married. They with regular people. They got them a job down at CC's Pizza. And you can say what you want, but them women is happy and they looking good. And they ain't looking all tired and worn out and through. And then the slave contract, because they done gave their damn soul away to a no good ass nigga that want to be something that he not. Want to be a boss. He was never a boss. These niggas ain't no boss. Y'all learned that Diddy wasn't no boss. He ain't even own his own shit. You know, Jay-Z wasn't no boss. He couldn't even get a loan. All the banks turned no down for a loan. Y'all done found out Rick Ross wasn't no boss. He can't even afford to fill up that damn commercial damn plane no more. He on coach with y'all. He and coach with y'all. I thought he would fly. He only flew commercial. Who the hell get a jet and put their name on it for it just to sit? Yeah, nigga, you can't afford to fill that motherfucker up. Young T was not lying on your ass. Everybody has lost their damn mind. Everybody. And it's time for y'all to go. We need to look at somebody new anyway, to be honest.
It's Storm Show. Ay, it's Storm Show.